been a while since we've driven the white 370Z, and I know this is for the first time we're not drifting in the East Coast. We're back on the West Coast doing some driving. We are here at a new competition series I'm really excited about. It's called Hot Pits. We are here at a track I've never driven before. It's essentially like a mini Irwindale style. It's really, really rad. They haven't allowed drifting here in the last like 5 or so years. They just allowed it back. I'm hyped to be here. This is our second day. Yesterday we were here, we were doing practice. I'm here with my boy Sideways Sean. You guys have seen me do tons of driving with him. We were getting down yesterday, throwing it down and really practicing our line, getting good proximity, getting comfortable with each other. Here's a recap of how yesterday went. Those that don't remember, my white 370Z is a stock motor with Wisefab, has a hydro, and we actually recently added a 75 shot of nitrous, which I'll show you guys later in this video. My boy Sean is actually the one responsible for installing because we've been so busy this past week. His car is red. We literally have the same exact car. Pretty much. Everything is exactly the same on our cars, power-wise, angle-wise,
Wisefab,
hydro,
nitrous,
cage, nitrous. So we drive together so well, but today is competition. We go in for a practice session this morning, and then we go into qualifying and tandeming and with top 32s and stuff, which is gonna be pretty fun. But before we do that, I'm actually in a little bit of a pickle right now because they just gave me this banner to install, and you guys know I am terrible with banners. So I'm actually low-key kind of tripping out. I need help with this, and there's only one person fit for this job. So let's see if we can get a hold of him. I'm gonna call him right now.
Hello?
Dude, I know it's really early and I'm so sorry for waking you up, but I really need you right now.
Right now?
No, I promise I will make it up to you.
All right, I'm on my way,
Thank you. The car's here. I'll be at the driver's meeting, but just when you get here, just install it when you can. Thanks, bro. I owe you.
Yo, Jeffrey, we gotta make a pit stop, man.
Before we go into our practice session, before we start qualifying, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the nitrous setup that we are running on this car. A lot of you guys probably like, Teach, why are you driving your stock 370Z at a competition when you have your 2JZ comp car? That 2JZ comp car is in Florida currently because we are driving in a competition in 5 days in Florida called Clutch Kickers. So that's over there right now. So in the meantime, the 370, this is my jam, this is my missile car. It was never intended for competition use. But while that car's been gone, I've been like, damn, you know, there's a bunch of events here that I want to compete in and I want to have fun in. You'll notice throughout the day, Sean and I are the slowest cars here. Everyone here, there's Pro 1 drivers here, there's Pro 2 drivers here, there's a bunch of licensed drivers here. There's guys that make 900 horsepower. The average car probably makes like 500. Sean and I on stock motor make 280 wheel. So we added this nitrous just to give us a little bit more zhuzh to our car. So we're both running a 75 shot progressive.
Yes, sir.
So wide open throttle, above 4,000 RPM, it slowly starts to build up. It actually feels a lot like a turbo. I've never driven a Nitrous car ever.
It kicks in like right at 4,000 horsepower. You feel
Yeah,
like
it's like,
it, literally. Yeah,
it's
cool.
pretty sick.
It is pretty cool.
So Sean's car made a little bit more than mine. He made like 385 to the wheel. I made like 361. 60 horsepower more for me, like 75 for Sean.
Yeah.
They feel quicker, they feel a little bit better. So we are just driving this for fun. We're, you know, driving a car that was never intended for competition use, and we're putting it against really good drivers with really fast cars.
Really fast cars. I think like a good way to compare it is like these cars are quick, but these guys are fast. So it's like, it's just a different ballgame.
And for us, it's like we need to carry a lot more momentum. We don't have power to save us if we screw up. So like, if we bobble at all or hesitate at all, we're done.
Yeah, all of our speed is scrubbed.
So every run we do in a chase has to be 100% commitment and 100% accuracy with all of our inputs for us to keep up.
Absolutely.
Which is great practice for us, and it's improving our driving level a lot.
Which we practiced a lot together yesterday, so I think today our like kind of plan was to go practice, do like one run with each other to kind of get them out of our system, and then go practice with everyone else and kind of see their driving styles, so we're not just like used to each other, you know?
You know, at the end of the day, we'll see what happens, but we're out here to have fun, and we're the slowest cars here. I don't know how far we're gonna get.
Slower guys. I think that we're pretty quick, but the cars, he thinks we're slow because the car doesn't make like a ton of tire smoke.
Well, we're the lowest horsepower car. That's what I'll say.
But they are like, if you were to go actually time every car, we're pretty fast.
We can keep up.
Yeah.
We're driving like animals. As Taco would say, shout out to Taco, and watching this video, Taco is like the first, you know, drifting coach I've ever had. He's amazing. I love you, Taco. If you guys watched the videos for a while, you will remember him. This is what Taco would say to me every time when he was like teaching me how to drive. He'd be across the track, and if I was driving slow, he would look at me and he would go like this. Means have a big set of balls, commit, don't lift, and that's what it's gonna take for us to keep up today. So let's go out for our first practice session. Sucked. We thought we had nitrous in the tank. After that chase, I was like, okay, we have no nitrous right now. Bottle is completely empty, and then it wouldn't even purge at the start line. So we just ran that with no nitrous. I thought we had more tire life on those tires. We had no tire, and we ran out of tire on our chase run, or on our lead run. But all things considered, RJ's a fast driver. For the first attempted chase with him, the fact that we did it with no nitrous and out of tire, and I was able to keep up with him that much, definitely not the result we wanted to get from that first practice, but it definitely told me a lot of information, which is good.
So what you think of that? I hope that wrong night was a good rescue.
My nerves are still, like my adrenaline's still dropping right now. I'm still like trying to get grounded, but qualified today really, really well. I gave it like, you know, my 95%, and we ended up getting an 84. They just finished all 40 drivers, and the last guy, shout out to Schaefer, he's a local guy to SoCal, just beat me by 1 point. He got an 85. We just got knocked to 4th place in qualifier out of that many drivers. Everyone in front of us is a pro driver and a licensed driver. Shout out to Nick, if you watch this video, and the green Corvette absolutely rips it. He's like in 2nd place, and he won this event last time and beat out pro drivers. So I'm just riding this high right now that no matter what happens in top 32, no matter what happens in top 16, I came out here out of 40 drivers in a 370Z, threw down the 4th best run despite having half the amount of power and just doing consistency and running the right line and having momentum. So no matter what happens today, I'm just proud of that. And to where we started, boys, where we are now, is fucking awesome, man. We're gonna be rolling into top 32 against who would be 28th place. So it pairs at the back and the front. So we're gonna go against whoever that is. And this is where the game time happens, because we are gonna need to chase a potentially very fast car. And to do that, we have to be on his shit and have full commitment. So qualified super high. That's the highest I've ever qualified out of a group of drivers. And this is the largest group of drivers I've ever qualified with. So I'm just happy, boys. So we're making a lot of efforts and trying to be a better driver with driving everywhere, every fucking weekend, driving with the LZ, driving with the Connecticut boys. Work hard enough and you're fucking passionate, you can achieve your goals. So big hype after that. All right, so moving into our top 32 battle, we are going against a orange Mustang that was a JTP car. JTP is a pro driver in FD. I don't know the exact numbers, but I assume it's like a 700 horsepower Mustang. It's one of the fastest guys out. This was definitely something I was concerned about, and it's been floating on the back of my mind of what happens when we go against a fast driver. We're gonna stay consistent, we're gonna drive our line, and I'm gonna give it all she's got. So this will be a pretty cool battle to get through. Let's make it happen.
Question mark on the Mustang. Question mark.
I don't think I've ever won an actual battle at a Pro-Am event. Fuck, dude. It's a really sounds so cheesy. It's a really emotional moment for me in a way, because I've never won a battle before, ever. And that was one of the fastest cars out here. So hyped. Sean just got back from his top 32. Sean won it, going on to top 16. We just looked at the bracket halfway through it. Sean and I are battling each other in top 16. Out of 40 f***ing drivers. Sean's my brother. Sean taught me how to drive. He's a hell of a driver, but we've been driving so much lately, we're gonna give it to him. He's my brother, but we're gonna give it to him. I know exactly how he drives. He knows exactly how I drive. Our practice runs were like glue.
Let's go one more time at least, twice.
I'm calling it now. If one of us don't spin, you will see it one more time. It's gonna be, oh my God.
Allegedly.
All right, so CLZ battle.
Somebody get the camera for your
go. Where the fuck is he? Good job, bro. Good job, man. I misshifted bad. You had that one.
We were going in, I'm like, why is he fucking going
When
so
I
slow?
misshifted, I was always like, it's already him. Done. It wouldn't go. And I did it twice. I went and I thought it went in and it popped out and I went like 2 hands.
Oh, 2 hands?
Did you hear free rev?
I heard you fucking...
I was like, 1, done, and it like finally went in.
Oh.
Dude.
Oh, man, it feels so good. Sean is like such a talented driver. He taught me so much. So to be able to like throw down and being behind him, it was almost like a sense of calm. I was like, I know Sean, I know what he's gonna do. I know I can trust him. Come on, okay, let's go.
Hey, that was a sick battle though. You guys put down the best battle I've ever seen today.
I got some contact with him in the last outer zone. Did you see it? I bumped him pretty good. I'm just glad and thankful he fucking held his dick and didn't overspin.
Yo, congrats though.
Oh. Grant and all of them are like, did you win? What happened? I want to go film the reaction. Grant! Yeah. Took the win, baby! Oh yeah, dude. Moving on to grade 8. Dude, I'm adrenaline through the roof right now. I'm top 8 now, yeah. We got into Sean's door just a little bit. I always hit Sean's door. I told him, I was like, I'm gonna run your door. I don't know, we'll have to review the footage. I almost was like, should we check alignment? Like, I don't know. I hit him pretty hard. I was thankful you didn't fucking chuck it. Because I went in and I was like, I'm gonna fucking give it all she's got. Well, I didn't know how hard, I don't know. I didn't mean to hit you that hard.
As fuck, bud. That was a good one.
We're gonna do a new set of tires, and then we're gonna swap out the nitrous bottles, make sure we're topped off, and then moving on to top 8.
Let's go. All right, so TJ just secured a top 4 play after winning the battle. Let's go. Let's go.
Go, baby, let's go.
What's up? Come here, big guy.
How hyped are you right now? Take it in. Take it in.
Go, baby.
Take it in.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go.
Yes, let's fucking go. As soon as you finished that lap, we ran back because we all knew it's it. If it comes to points,
Bro.
which means you've already podiumed, which means you've already gotten 3rd, you're looking at least a podium. I haven't seen you this gas in a minute.
We're so hard to get here, dog.
Take it in. Enjoy it. Enjoy it, brother.
Yo, what's up? We're in the top 4, and I already qualified 3rd based on points.
No way.
Yeah, I'm moving on to top 4. I'm taking it home. I'm taking it home. I was all over that guy's on the last run.
Sam will get chased.
How many people out here going for?
Let's go, team. Not did you make it to the podium? You're in the finals, baby. You're in the finals. Let's go. Let's fucking go! Yeah. Finals, baby.
Let's fucking go! I'm so proud of you. You literally made all this work of not sleeping this week worth it. So worth it. You're the fucking man. Go put on this man's door and just have fun now. What is it, second place? Where are we at right now?
Yeah, if I lose, I get second.
Hey, you wanna know why, bro? You wanna know?
Was it a clear winner? I don't know what happened.
I don't know if it was clear.
Okay, so he won.
He had a chance for it.
In the 560 horsepower 236 L2 Motorsports, your hot take auto test round 2 winner is
I'm so tired. Okay, and that is a wrap for today. I'm wiped. Like, even after we got second, it's like I already like celebrated so much on like top 8 and 4 that I was just like wiped. This is how I want to end today's video. First off, I want to say all of this was possible because of Tyler, because of Sean, because of Kevin, and all of our sponsors, Federal, Valvoline, NOS Energy, ACT Clutch, MagnaFlow. So many of our partners made this possible, and I wouldn't have gotten this win and gotten this far had it not have been from everyone supporting. So a lot of credit goes to them. But I want to end you guys with this. I don't know if you guys ever saw this video or remember me talking about this, but it was the end of the last competition in Drift League. I got home, I didn't do as well as I wanted, but I said, I'm so damn hungry, I will outwork any motherfucker to be better. I will literally die trying. Someone might be more talented than me, someone might have more experience than me, but no one's gonna outwork me. I think you guys have been seeing it in the past year. I've wanted to become a better driver, not only just in general, but also competing wise, so bad. And I envision this every fucking night, I shit you not. I've wanted it for so long, so many amazing friends, all my Pro 1 drivers, my Pro 2 friend drivers, all my East Coast boys, all the West Coast boys. It taught me so much. So I just want to say, whatever that fucking dream is you have, whatever that goal is you have, just know that if I didn't just prove that a stock 370Z with nitrous can go all the way to the finals against, there was Pro 1 drivers, Pro 2 drivers, there was some serious talent out here today, and we had the most underpowered car, and we got all the way to the fucking end because we wanted it. My passion is what won today, and I want you guys to just take this and be like, damn, if TJ just did that, he's never won a battle in competition before, and just fucking smokes it all the way to the end, then you can achieve any dream, any sports accomplishment, any business accomplishment, anything is possible if you're passionate and you're willing to outwork the next guy. Enough of that. Thank y'all so much for watching. This was a killer video, and I wore my heart on my sleeve, and I hope I made you guys proud. So I'll see you guys in the next one. We are going to Clutch Kickers round 2, which is a big drifting event in Florida. So we're gonna bring Selena out and compete with the Florida boys. So I'll see you guys there. Peace out and keep moving forward. We're gonna take what we learned, and we're gonna take the experience, and we're gonna put that in our back pocket. We're gonna use those learning experiences to sharpen our tools to make them even greater for the next time. And although, again, this is the 3rd or 4th competition that is not the result I wanted, I want to win. I want to win bad. So this is a great, I guess, point to use the term keep moving forward.